for crunk.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing?
That is for crunk.
Solange, girl, I loved your song I find last year. You come real strong for the crunk. Yes,
You should have taken the crunk.
Solange, you had your ups and downs. You have been looking for so long for the crunk. Yes,
You should have taken the crunk.
thanks, I appreciate the sentiment. I give it my blood, sweat, and tears.
Thanks.
Started with Ambassador Stent. I've been at this for many years. This is not for glory or fame, neither for papi show or for game. I do this with honor, just to uplift Calypso name. This is not for wrong. This is not for wrong. No, I do this for the people who the leaders want stray like sheeple. For good over evil, for the poor, the meek and the humble. Not for wrong. This is not for wrong. No. So if I lambast the government, well,
That is not for crunk.
and if I expose foolishness in parliament, well,
That is not for crunk.
but if I say that the government is the best, then
That is for crunk.
and the ministers will pass every test, then
That is for crunk.
see, my only ambition is to be like Papa Vader, a crafty Calypsonian. My objective and vision is to be like educator, a true Calypsonian. Sing it,
That is for crunk.
let them hear it.
That is for crunk.
Solange, lyrics and melody, the soul, the rhythm, the harmony is for crunk. Yes, you should have taken the crunk. Solange, you full of energy with great performance ability for the crunk. Yes, you should have taken the crunk.
Thanks.
I hear everything that you say, and I humbly tip my hat.
Thanks.
This is not only about winning, for me it's much deeper than that. I don't do this for family or friend to come on stage to fake or pretend. It's because of my love for an art form I will always defend. Cause this is not for wrong. This is not for wrong. No, I do this as a songstress for those in Calypso jail who are voiceless. Corruption and injustice, well, I'm putting them evils on notice. Not for wrong, no. This is not for wrong, no. So when I sing about white collar crime, well,
That is not for crunk.
how politicians robbing the treasury blind, yes.
That is not for crunk.
But if I say that the government is on top, then
That is for crunk.
and not a single minister is corrupt, then
That is for crunk.
my only ambition is to be like Mighty Pep, a genius Calypsonian. My intention with passion is to be like Lady Lynn, a melodic Calypsonian. Sing it,
That is for crunk.
let them hear it.
That is for crunk.
I wish to see integrity and a peaceful society more than wrong. Yes, that's more important than wrong. With good health care and a sound education, a tourism product second to none, more than wrong. Yes, that's more important than wrong. This is not for crown. This is not for crown. No. I do this as motivation for the oppressed and the downtrodden. I do this for inspiration for the under the feet of our nation. Not for crown. This is not for crown. No. So when I say to kiss Lucy like goodbye, well,
That is not for crown.
and how Wasco have all the pipelines tried then.
That is not for crown.
But if you hear that the government performing well, then
That is for crown.
and it's only positive stories to tell, then
That is for crown.
my only ambition is to try to be like her black, a natty dread calypso young. Hey. My intention with vision is to be like the Ashanti, the people's calypso young. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Sing it.
That is for crown.
Let them hear